country is in crisis, when even politicians with large figure pensions and lifetime convoys start shouting, "I'm hungry," last week, former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amaechi used his 60th birthday as a stage, not for gratitude, reflection, or even cake, but to declare that he too is feeling the heat of Nigeria's economy. "We are all hungry. All of us are. If you are not hungry, I am." That was what Amaechi said. But just as the sentiment began to ripple through Nigerians already grappling with fuel hikes, high food prices, and the cost of simply existing, FCT Minister Nyesom Wike stepped into the chat and he dragged him by the sandal. Do you know what he said? He said, "Amaechi is not hungry for food. He is hungry for power." Now, before we dive into Wike's full roast session, let's take a moment to pause and ask, is it just me? Or do politicians only remember Nigerians as suffering when they are no longer in power? Now, for 8 years, Amaechi was a minister under Buhari's administration. Before that, he was governor of Rivers State for 2 terms, speaker for 8 years, and DG for Buhari's campaign. In fact, from 1999 to 2023, Amaechi was always in one powerful seat or the other. And in all that time, he never once shouted, "I'm hungry, oh." So what changed? Oh, that's true. He's not in power anymore. Now, back to my gist. Wike questioned why Amaechi chose his own birthday to tell Nigerians he was broke and ready to remove the man in power, that's President Tinubu. Now, he said, and I quote him, "Let's see how he plans to remove the president. Is it a military coup?" Well, Amaechi's comment, while clearly political, touches on a deeper issue. Hunger in Nigeria isn't just real, it's a national epidemic. Millions of Nigerians are struggling daily with inflation, poor wages, and rising living costs. So is it fair for a privileged politician to hijack that pain as a political capital? Or worse, to trivialize it when people are literally dying from economic hardship? Meanwhile, speaking on Monday during a media party in Abuja, Wike fired back at those calling for his expulsion from the People's Democratic Party, PDP. If you know Wike, now this is what Wike said. "I have not seen anybody who will have the guts to tell me, 'Wike, you are not a member of the party.' Who is that? What is his contribution to the party that is more than me?" Now, this is also as he insisted that he never played anti-party politics, despite his support for President Bola Tinubu during the 2023 general elections. You see, at this point, we are not even sure if it's a party, a wrestling ring, or the trailer of the next Nollywood political blockbuster. So here, we are watching two political giants turn press conferences into sparring matches, delivering blows not just to each other but public trust. One says he's hungry, the other one says he's just power thirsty. And somewhere in between, the average Nigerian is wondering if this political outburst will come with footsteps. Because while the Amaechis and Wikes of the world debate over who's hungrier or more loyal, millions of Nigerians are busy choosing between fuel or food, school fees or survival. Maybe, just maybe, it's time for our leaders to stop using our pain as punchlines and start doing the actual work. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section below.